Yeah.
There we go.
What up, Jay?
Back in it. Trying to get the smoke on.
What are you smoking? Look what I'm smoking on today.
Oh,
The
yeah.
marathon.
Been the marathon. You know what it is?
It's an indica. They say.
Yeah. That's nice. I got the purple Urkel.
That's
I'm
what you
like,
got.
yeah, I'm mixing it. I always like mix shit.
Why they call that purple Urkel? Because of
Jaleel White.
that's his shit.
Yeah, he came out with a string, bro. I was like,
I know.
fuck. I
I
was
knew
like,
that. I
Steve
kind of thought
Urkel.
that.
He went back to character, right? He dressed up as Urkel, like everything,
Ooh, this is
advertising it.
this
Yeah.
smells good, bro.
I got the dab rig finally. Got some. I don't know. I don't know if you were hitting these recently.
Damn, what's that?
Like live rosin and shit. Press it in the back.
How do I see the comments? Oh, there you go. Good morning.
Morning, morning. And you drop it on this. This is what
What's
you're
up?
talking
What's
about.
up,
The strong.
Patrick? Whoa, I need gadgets like that.
It gets technical, bro. Because like to get like a gram of rosin, say we press like a quarter of weed.
What?
So it's like,
I don't even know. Like that's like next kind of next level, right?
it's like the extracts. It's just concentrate. It's just straight THC. So instead of smoking the flower and like the leaf and stuff, you just smoke the shit that gets you high.
Okay.
So like cleaner type shit. Most people smoke this because it's more potent, gets to the point.
Yeah, but probably not cleaner, but more
Yeah,
potent.
yeah. You could get it depending on how it's made. Yeah, some people make
Cause
it like dirty ways,
yeah.
but then some people do it the clean way. If you press it, it's clean, bro. So it's like
Oh,
it's no
okay.
different. You know when you used to like roll those fat blunts, and then
Yeah,
and then if you have no filter at the end, it would sweat. You get it on your
yeah,
lip and shit. So it's the
yeah.
same shit as that, but we're sweating it a different way by a heat press rather than smoking it. And then we collect
Mm,
it all, put it in that dab ring. That's what most
yeah.
people are dabbing nowadays.
Sir, saan ka nagla-live? Sa aking cellphone.
Cali, Cali, Pilla Cali, and Toronto, in a legal state. That's all they need to know, bro.
I still got the same tray. Got from Mr. Ray.
Which one you breaking on? I got a new one still, bro. I got
Mm.
this backwoods
What's up, Ram?
supreme.
Gusto kayo dyan? Ram? Mm. Today's platform. We're just gonna kick it with Jay Green. Jay Green is our expert today that will guide us if we have questions about the plant and agriculture and growing it. Because Jay Green had been studying how to grow this for how many years? You say, Jay?
Years, bro. I can't go on an exact, but
About
let's just say
you don't
more
want to blow
than
up. You don't want to blow up your spot that you are OG. That's what it is. You say
right. Let's
it.
just say long enough, bro. Long
Long
enough.
enough. Long enough.
Long
So
enough to
what
make all
you
those
know?
mistakes.
They say the learning never stops. What do you think it is that the newest thing that you learn, like you're learning right now? Yung mga
Uh, amino
pinakabago.
like amino acids, beneficial bacterias, like funguses, growing with other things other than just your plant. It's like how these other things connect with your plant and how they work together. Like I got introduced to like that shit, so it's like pretty much like how I grow now. I'm growing bacteria like funguses. I feed my funguses, I feed my bacteria, and those feed my plant roots. So it's like I take care of them, they take care of my plant, and the plant takes care of everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just figuring out those things, like what they mean when they say they're constantly growing, is because there's like 5% of all of this really discovered and out there. So what does that leave? Like 95% of shit undiscovered.
Mm-hmm.
So if someone goes around like, yeah, I know everything, it's like, what are you really claiming? You get what I mean? Because if there's only 5% that's known, what do you really know? Like, you know what I'm saying? So there's always room for growth, bro. Like,
And
and
another question that will be that befuddles me is who the hell figured out that it was 5% and 95%?
yeah, the scientists that are actually studying botany and shit like that, bro.
Yeah, true.
Because there's okay, let's go back to the
There is
governments
science to it. I shouldn't laugh at it, but I
because the
just feel like
science. No, no,
because people
there's
throw the
serious
numbers, you know
science.
what I'm saying? Like 5%, 5%, 95% is unknown yet, and 5% is just known.
Yeah. Well,
So
look at it like say it's a rough number, but pretty much like what they're trying to say, bro, is like we don't know nothing.
yes, there you go.
So
That's
the
what I'm
little bit we do know,
saying.
let's
Right.
say it's 5% of what's really, you know what I mean, to be discovered.
Even they say how we're able to use our brain, the
Yeah.
left side, the right side,
How
like
did
it's
they get
full
the
capacity.
percentage?
Yeah, so we don't even get to use all parts of our brain. What if we get to? We'll be
Yeah.
more we'll be more like supernatural.
Superhumans. Superhumans, right?
So in a way, do you feel that you tap into that part of you, Jay?
Yeah.
What comes out?
Uh, just whatever, creating things in life. It's like if you focus on certain things, it's like how it appears, just creating it into fruit, bro. Like coming to life, bro. Like how it was a vision, and then like, come on, dog, we've been living this, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
we like those were the strongest ones from back in the days. From like we'd be sitting there just talking about some whatever, burning a thing. Next thing you know, we're living it, bro. And then we look over at each other and we're just like, what a great life. What a great life. That was the saying, remember, bro? Like,
Yes,
so
sir.
just from that, bro, it's just like it showed me like what you could do with your mind, bro. Like when
Yeah,
people are saying like, yo, you're living the dream, that shit was created. Like, you get what I mean? Like
yeah,
it was all in your head at first, and then now you're living it. Everyone could live it, bro. It's just the people need to get on the same page back home. Because it's the same thing you seen in New York. It's the same thing we've seen in Toronto. Like, there was a long time where it's 50-50. There's the people that want it, and then there's the people that could care less about it. But then
right.
when the people had enough, and everyone's like rallying downtown, and all the big
Yeah,
numbers, and the people coming from other countries, and you know
yeah,
what I mean? Like
yeah.
rallying together, bro. That's how you make noise. So in a way,
But
Ryan's right. Like we gotta lobby. Like we gotta be there, like in their faces. Like, you know what I mean?
hell
But then
yeah,
you're
exactly.
right, because you know what's up. I know what's up back home. And it's
Yeah,
like, you want to talk that shit? Okay, we'll
yeah,
silence you.
yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? Like, so it's
Yeah,
like, how can they speak out?
catch a bullet to the neck.
Yeah, surprise, accident.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Or spend a little bit of jail time, or
yeah.
give up like a few 100,000 pesos.
And then
Go ahead,
hey, how will you shut up? Like, how will you
choke
shut
it out
up?
of your family. You
Yeah,
know.
that's why
So,
people can't speak up.
but what we can do to lobby right now, I want to bring it up to you, Jay, because I'm gonna need you to be there. Is we're gonna have that potluck day in California, so
Yeah,
you
bro.
got to pull up.
Some way, somehow, bro. Some way, somehow.
So,
All
well,
of them, bro.
we're
Like,
gonna do it. I'm letting you know right now. We're gonna do it. So I want you to prepare so you have a time off and go with the fan bam and come, and it'd be like the illest. You could make the illest speech on stage there, and let him know as freaking Dr. J Green, bro. It's potluck. It's a potluck day. The event, all you gotta do is bring your own pot. That's it. Clean your own mess when you leave. You know what I'm saying? There's an open mic there. If you're on that list to speak and or rock, ready to go. And it's Someone can win a raffle for like thousands of dollars. So it's a festival. Think about what we're gonna do in that festival when there's thousands of Filipino Americans supported by other races at one time, blow it in the air at one time. 10,000 of us in the park. One, two, three.
That's a vision, bro.
Woo!
That's a vision.
We got this. We're doing it right now.
That's hot.
So, because you know what, Miss Kimmy started potluck in the Philippines 2013, and it's the foundation of. I'm not sure if I'm getting the dates right, but uh, it's the foundation of Medcan party list energy. You know what I'm saying? Like people gathering together. So I'm just continuing what they started in the Philippines to help make it legal there. You know, so potluck 2022 in California with the support of Filipino American farmers and all groups that is pro cannabis and anti jailing the plant. You know what I'm saying? So
Trust me. So it is, bro. Until it's free worldwide, bro. There's still some places in Europe, like but slowly and surely, America is opening like crazy.
hell yeah,
Slowly but
fast,
surely, bro. Like it's
fast.
just when are we gonna turn? Like I know we're not gonna be the only country in the world that's like no, that just stay stubborn and like no, like come on, legalize, no, like you know
I
what I
know.
mean? Like
Come
come
on.
on,
Follow
bro.
your
Like
pride. It's not even, right? Like, come on, not even on some shit like that. Like, be smart. Open your mind. Right now, there should be scientists and botanists in the Philippines that are doing this legally. They should have a section where they're studying it already because it's so beneficial.
it's so dangerous back home to a point that the people that do want to study it are making their ways out of Philippines to study it in America or in Canada,
Hello, that's me.
right? Like, dude, like no, like people actually like women are going into schools, like
That's
you know what I
me.
mean? Like,
That's me. Why y'all not giving that to me? That's me.
true.
Why you that going to school? I'm studying. I'm talking to you, and I'm going. That's how I met Ryan in the first place because he was so inviting about learning. Because I was
Yeah,
looking so hard. Who's gonna teach me how to grow this?
that's what I mean. And it sucks that you have to leave like back home to friggin', you know what I mean? Like that's how
Right.
sharp, that's how dangerous it is back home. And you ask yourself, like at the end, it's like for what, bro? Like at the end, do you really care that we burn a split? Like, do you really care? Because you don't really care two shits when I'm drinking a San Miguel or a fucking Red Horse.
I started caring because I started seeing how like I could have been selfish with it all the way till I die. Smoke every day, chill, got my land. I know how to get
I think
trees.
I
I know,
think
you understand?
freaking
But
uh,
come on, there's bigger. It's just that there's the mystery that there's a mystery imagination that is not letting me quit on it or sleep. Like imagine if it happens. Are we right that this shit turned our country around? You know what I'm saying, Jay? Maybe you have to come back in. So let's wait for him to get back. Kumbaga sa akin yung punto ko, pasensya na sa English namin dalawa ko kayo ay nosebleed. I don't even like that term, but people always say nosebleed, nosebleed. Sa akin kasi, yung pinag-uusapan namin, ano nga yung pinag-uusapan namin tungkol sa, yung aalis pa ng Pilipinas para lang mapag-aralan ng ayos ang cannabis agriculture. Let's go get this. Sarap naman ito. Siya mga kaibigan. Good morning, J. Con. Bong or joint? Ako sa joint ako. Yung pipe ko nasira kahapon na naglag. Ano oras po dyan, Sir Mike? Gabi na. Dahil kailangan kong i-get yung telepono ko para makita ko. Okay? 19:26, 7:26 ng gabi. Let's get Jay back in.
Yeah, my bad. Internet sucks, bro. Well, what was you saying?
I was saying before that, from English to Tagalog, from Tagalog to English. I was saying before how you remind me.
No, it got cut. You froze out in the middle of it.
What was the last thing that you remember, bro? This is what we call stoner memory. I bought this thing. I know I shouldn't be doing this and I should try to roll my own fucking joints like Pete, but I'm lazy and just want to do this. Shove it
What, the
into the
cones?
yeah. So this one says bro cone. Bro cone.
Yo, you
Oh
seen
bro
these?
bro cone. Bro one. Bro cone.
Like
Yeah, I should get
rollers?
one of those, right?
Yeah. You just
Shit,
fill it
okay.
in, bro. Close it, roll it, slip your paper in.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna do
pop.
that.
Pops out.
I'm gonna buy that tomorrow.
But nah, I think we was talking like friggin'. I remember we was talking like back home, people trying to speak out, can't speak out.
Oh yeah, now for me to learn, I
You've
had
been
I
learning,
had to come to America.
yeah, because
I
they
had to
can't do it
leave.
back home. But see,
You
not
know how much I learned though? You know how much I learned in like 6 months? I learned a lot, but so like you said, you cannot learn everything about this shit. So no matter what, it's everyday learning.
yeah, you're constantly learning, bro. And new things are being discovered every day. So
I know. And don't forget, I was there listening, eavesdropping to the pioneers and visionaries of this fucking game. So imagine these guys took me to the future already, and I haven't even fully learned about its past.
that's right, bro. Trust me, dude. It's our time, bro. Like it or not, bro. I can't understand like why it's so strict around it. Like, what's the biggest threat?
Uh, you think it's just plain freaking not being modernized, or maybe is it connected to economy of it?
I believe it has something to do with the poverty.
With poverty?
Yeah,
Oh, they keep us poor, huh?
yeah. They want you. Why do they want you self-reliant? Everyone's farming shit that don't make them fucking money. Come on, bro. Like,
I know. Why the fuck
look
keep
at
us
it. It
poor?
don't
You're
make
right,
sense, bro.
man.
It don't make sense, bro. We have the nicest land, like you know what I mean. Some of the nicest land to like agriculture, some things, and it's like, why are farmers broke?
And it's medicine. Like for me, I could say this shit is medicine for me, man. And
It is.
this is medicine, bro. I need this. I can't even go without this in the Philippines or anywhere on the earth, anywhere in the world. My medicine,
Ooh,
it's my vitamins.
this is something else.
It's my sanity. It's my relaxation.
I had a
It's,
cold the other day, bro. Like I took a dab, bro. It started coughing, and then I sat there with my whole chest cleared. I was like, wow, yo, I've been missing out. But
Baguio
hopefully,
City,
bro,
what's
like
up? Ano,
hopefully everyone
makalaki
wakes up.
ng kalendaryo. Available na ba yun? Come on, man.
What's he saying?
People want to ask if they want to buy calendario, but my boy Ram over here, Makulit yung kaibigan kong si Ram yan, mahal ko yan. Kukulitin ako niyan sa bagay. Unforgettable talaga yung playoffs natin, Ram. Ang ganda na ng moves ko sa first half, eh, no? Napawaw ko yung mga kids dun, eh, no?
That's bomb though, bro. Everyone's the big move is in Cali, bro. And then from there, it's like they've been pretty much depicting the game. Burner is pretty much depicting the game, changing the game. And honestly, like the reason why I'm going with the wave because it's clear, bro. Like that's what it's gonna be, bro.
You know what I'm learning? It's like, yeah, they do, but Burner in specific has an advantage because he's a star rapper, and he became that
Yeah,
because of his being a connoisseur with marijuana culture.
yeah. Wiz signed
So,
him. He's part of
so
Khalifa's Taylor gang.
yeah, but on a fuller scale, outside that, money making when it comes to the dispensary, from what I know, from what I understand, from me just going around talking to people, is they don't really make a lot of profits because it's so expensive already, and they being taxed like crazy to do it legally, and to get the
Yeah,
license you need to pay like a million
yeah,
500, you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
dollars. So you have to be you have to have over $1,500,000, $500,000, you know what I'm saying. So the thing that it disrupts, like, how about the poor people, how they gonna get it? It's too expensive to get it in the dispensaries. So the hustlers, the hustlers gonna hustle and find their way in the middle ground, right?
Yeah.
So my thing there is, like, I think there's a lot of people trying to find that balance where it's not just like, guys with the dispensaries. It's like, it's like a department store. It's like people that, what I'm saying, is like, so. And then there's underground stuff where, it's like the flea markets and shit. So
It is. It'll always be like that. That's the market, bro.
yeah,
At the end of the day, but it's like, who do you want to be in that market is the question. Because either or, like they're all gonna exist, regardless of the fact. You know what I mean? And it's like all kinds of like business investments. There's the long term slow investors. There's the quick time like strong investors where they go heavy, like they can make a lot, but at the same time lose a lot, like that quick. And then the people on the slow tip is like they want to put in, make little bit profits, but they don't have a lot of risk, so they can sit there for like a long time. You know what I mean? It's like that with like the game. It's like, do you want to go in like the exotic side of things, or do you want to go into like the affordable shits to get it that's still good? You know what I mean? It's like at the end of the day, everyone's gonna play that part regardless what you choose, bro. Like that's how I see it. Like look at what Burner's dealing with right now. He's got his packs, but then he's got shit that's being bootlegged on the street. People are like, yo, this cookie bag's being bootlegged and they're selling it on the street. And then all Burner said for that was, well, I stopped selling dope on the street years ago. So if you copying it from the street, that shit's fake. Straight up. Like, you know what I mean? If you want the reals, you gotta go to the drops, the spots, the cookies dispensaries, the friggin', that they open up. And at the end of the day, bro, look at their lineups. The thing is, they're not profiting right now because they have so much people involved and they're like starting up. In
like,
business wise too, like with all those employees, you gotta be paying those
yes,
employees every
exactly. And
day.
I'm talking about when you go there. I love going to Cookies because the way they run it is so fucking classy,
Yep,
and so fucking present.
yep,
Like, it's like so fucking neat and systematic,
yep.
and you know what I'm saying. And fucking, it's admirable that Burner was able to fucking put that shit together, man, and do it from a, especially also from a rapper standpoint.
Yeah,
You
I
know what I
salute
mean?
Burner, bro. Like, yo, Burner's my idol, bro. Like, I don't really say I have idols and shit like that, but Burner's one of my idols. And other than that, bro, Jigga. Not a lot of people know Jigga. That's the dude. Like, I try to be like, you know what I mean? And that's the dude that's controlling like all
He
the
bought
shit behind the scenes, bro.
now
Like,
he bought a weed company also, Jigga. and he also put up like a like a weed spot in Hollywood,
Yeah,
North
those guys
Hollywood, and
are crazy, bro.
they turned in that shit to like Amsterdam over there.
Yeah. So you gotta understand, like in the beginning, they're making, but they're taking their money and putting it right back into the biz, what you should be, right? And it's just growing it. So to a point after they're done investing in themselves, bro, it just all that's profit from there. But when they collect profits, it's big bags compared to like minuscule profits, you know what I mean, here and there. So it's like just invest, make a profit, throw that back into the fucking business, grow it, grow it, grow it. Like, see, instead of just rolling with burner and trying to like, you know what I mean? They're like, nah, Jig, you gotta push and get your own
You know
shits out
what's a
there too, bro.
concern? To me, you know what should be a concern if it does go legal in the Philippines? It's more like the back ends where you gotta anticipate the criminal minded people. Like thieves, number one, murderers and fucking, just hustlers and fucking smugglers and just fucking people that don't really respect the culture either, but just see the dollar signs or the peso sign that will come with it. Like you have to anticipate people. Like even here, and even in California, I have a friend who is in charge of these warehouses, and they already got hit up twice this year. They rob them at the best time when it's almost harvest time,
Bro,
and when it's like 4 or 5 in the morning.
no, but from my
It's
experience, yo,
not
like
funny,
I'd
but
like I'd like to speak on that, bro. And on the real, bro, about that shit, bro. It's like ain't nobody stalking you, following you, tailing you, watching your fucking storages. All that shit is inside links. Always. 98.9% of the fucking
yeah,
time, it
yeah,
was a
yeah.
dude that was working there that got treated wrong.
Hmm.
And it's like,
Hmm.
fuck you, you're done and you're fired. And they're just like, yeah, yeah, call their boys, plot, and then
Yeah,
set them up. They know where it is. They're not going to move.
and it's
They're
nothing.
not
It's
going to
hard,
change. Like,
there you go. Fucking
yeah,
load up in the fucking truck, be out.
that's what it is, bro. So it's like, and at the end of the day, too, bro, it's like some people be working like partnership, and when they want to break out, they're not seeing eye to eye. They're gonna go take the spots, or some people will be working there and put people on, bro. Like,
So these things are just applicable to so many things, not just growing weed. That shit is just applicable for everything, because that's how I approach my place. Like I need my wall, yung sa lupa po namin sa Lipa, kailangan pa ng pader, kailangan pa ng kumbaga security para hindi manakaw yung nananakawan din kami ng kambing, pabo, manok, mm, niyog dati. Bigyan ko kayo shotgun, sayang 'to, eh. Ano 'to, eh, special pa 'tong hindi niyo alam kung anong pinagdaanan ko para makuha ko 'to. Hindi naman. Shouts to my boy Vince, VHS. Got the plug. Thanks, man. Got me through. I was getting shit that was whack, and now I got these goods, bro. The marathon. It's an indica though, so I feel relaxed. Nakaka-relax. Pag indica, nakaka-relax, nakakaantok. Yeah, yeah. Are you from Benguet, brother? That is so dope, the culture there. Like, you guys are the closest to learning. Why I never thought of it? Kaya pala si Rashid paakyat-akyat dun eh. Kid! O, laro tayo. What's up, Zaki P? Kumusta ang laro mo kanina? Alfred, wag kang mamakulit. Happy New Year sa'yo, brother. Kumusta sa iyong family? Zaki!
Yo,
Kumusta ang laro? Panalo?
Panalo, men.
Talo, men, may pusta.
Panalo, men. Panalo kami.
Ah, panalo, panalo. May pusta, may pusta.
Meron, Lomi.
Lomi, Lomi, tangina, lupit.
Yeah,
Sarap, sarap.
yeah.
Panalo kayo ng Lomi. Yan ang namimiss ko sa Pilipinas. Ako, naging Pinoy hoops dahil baka nauna pa nga ako yata sa mga dayo-dayo serye na mga ginagawa ng mga vloggers eh.
Oo nga, sayang.
Meron
Sana
ako na
na-shoot. Sana
nasa
na-shoot lahat
online.
yun.
Di, nasa online, hukayin nyo lang. Hukayin mo, Basketball Diaries, Mike Swift. Mga luma, hindi pa napapanood ng mga tao. Tingnan mo yung mga date nun kung kailan ko ginawa yan, nakakita nila. Ganun pa
Yeah.
man, hindi naman, tsaka talaga, sa camera talaga ako, naglabas na ako mga 10 DVD na documentary. Alam mo ba yon kapatid? Zaki,
Oo,
alam mo
Sir
ba
Mike.
naglabas ako
Oo,
ng
Sir
mga
Mike.
DVDs?
Yeah.
Pero nakakita ka ng physical copy nun o sa online mo din lang nasilip sa YouTube?
Online lang rin, Sir Mike.
Alin, yung mga naglalako-lako ako, yung gano'n, yung mga naglalako ako sa iba't ibang lugar,
Yeah.
gano'n.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hanapin ko sa YouTube, pagpasok ko sa loob ng bahay, ibubuksan ko yung YouTube, hanapin natin, papakita ko sa mga madlang people dito kung paano ako mag-hustle dati nung panahon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kumusta,
okay.
Sir Mike?
They're from Benguet, huh? The one in Baguio. How far is Benguet from Baguio? Tetan?
Malapit lang yun, Sir Mike.
Ganong kalapit?
Parang malapit lang siya. Mga few kilometers away lang, ganun.
Ang Benguet? Pag Sagada?
Yun yung malayo from
Okay.
Baguio. Ito yung
Benguet,
malayo from Baguio.
Sagada,
Yeah.
malayo.
Yeah. Ba't wala kang video, Sir Mike? Nag-lag ka. Parang righteous one.
Wala
Yung
ako
camera
ngayon?
mo. Yung camera mo, sir. Yeah.
Ngayon, meron na?
Wala pa rin, sir. Parang yung kay righteous. Epileptic.
Nabawian ako Ito.
Bigyan nyo ng lead.
Kahit mag-ano lang ako para bumalik sa ayos. Mag-titris lang tayo para bumalik tayo sa ayos. Paano to? Tayo. Brand.
Mascarillas, mahal niya ang Pilipinas. Pinagsama-sama sa tigang mga manok na matigas. Iyong pakinggan, sikat na ang pangalan. Sigaw na nagkampiyon ng iisang manok ng bahay. Ay! Manok ng bahay, Diyos. Pilipinas, DX3. Manok ng bahay, Diyos. Pilipinas, DX3. Manok ng bahay, Diyos. Pilipinas, DX3. Ayaw ang bahay, smoking, burning heart. I'm looking at the future, but I think it's still extreme. I can feel it, I can feel it, we can all agree. A perfect person of the boat, and you got to go. You got the name in the team, you got the chicks to go. For 1 million pesos, making history, powered by TM. You already know, hey! You're looking at you, Pilipinas, DX3. Manok na bayan, Diyos. Pilipinas, DX3. Manok na bayan, Diyos. Pilipinas, DX3. Lalo lang po bayan, smoking bourbon hats and disagree. Happy Halloween!
Yeah.
Epileptic pa?
Okay na, Sir Mike.
Kala ko epileptic pa
Epileptic yan. Bigyan nyo ng weed.
Pag nag-weed na, ayos na, di ba? Sa mga epileptic, hindi natin sila pinagtatawanan. Kaya mga kapatid
Yeah.
natin ng mga yan. Ako, ang dami kong kaibigan na epileptic. Nakakatakot pag umatake siya, nakakatakot. Huwag mo ilalagay ang iyong daliri sa kanilang, baka makapagkinagat yan. Tanggal ang iyong daliri.
Yeah.
Kaya, kailangan illegal to. Illegal. Kailangan gawing legal to sa medicine.
Sir Mike, straight tayo.
Tsaa ang akin kasi hindi na ako nagkakape masyado, ano, matibay na sa What's up, Be Nasty?
Yeah. I'm
Yee-hee.
turning into green.
To the Billboard USA, Be Nasty. Thank you, Be Nasty. Yun, nakasaksak na ako. I'm charging now, baby. Charging, baby.
Epileptic na naman, sir.
Oh, epileptic na naman.
Kulang, sir. Kulang sa weed.
Ito. Oh.
Epileptic.
Okay, but new video. Hoy. Taylor Swift, baby.
Ayaw bumalik sa ayos, sir. Epileptic.
Ay, paano ba to? Dapat tama ako nung iniwan lang kita mag-isa, pre. Tawa ko ng tawa, iniwan kita mag-isa, pre. Hindi mo na magagawa. Sabi ko, tay. Ano yung gagawin nito pag iniwan ko ito mag-isa? Tay. Ano yung
Pero
gagawin nito?
naghihintay pa rin ako, sir. I'm high. Last ng trip ni Sir Mike.
What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up?
Mike's internet's lagging, I think. Because I was
Mike is
watching.
tripping.
Yeah, you were
Mike is
clear.
tripping.
Yeah, Mike was lagging.
Mike was tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, Mike is tripping.
Bro, is it your internet, Mike?
Mike ain't lagging. Mike's tripping.
That was jokes, yo. I saw you by yourself, and then you were just like, "I'm high." Just tripping out, yo. Good vibes.
Yeah.
Right. Where you at, Baguio?
Philippines, man.
In Baguio area?
No.
What area?
Region 2. 2 joints.
Shit. That's jokes, bro. Smoke. I'm gonna roll one right now, bro. Time is it there, bro? What
I'm
time
high,
over
bro.
there?
8:50 in the morning.
Nice, yeah. Damn, early, bro. Waking big, yo.
Wake and bake.
breakfast time.
Yo, Mike's tripping.
I know.
Where's Mike? Where's Mike?
I'm back.
It's like a nosebleed, yo. Too much English, bro.
Here you go. Just got my little cereal, little banana on top.
Your video's not showing, yo.
You're epileptic.
There. Oh,
Now I'm here.
Epileptic.
I'm
Give
here
him
again.
some weed. Give him
I'm
some
here.
weed.
I'm good now.
No,
no,
you're
No?
tripping.
it's dark, yo. It's Wi-Fi, yo.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that 4K, yo?
I messed up. That was my acting. I
Yeah, I think when you go outside, bro,
like the marathon, bro. Just to give me good vibes, bro.
upper, sativa,
It's just indica, but
hybrid.
Hi, shit.
Yeah, it's nice. I heard of them, yo.
tingnan nyo naman ang ilalim nito. Yung mga ilalim ng aking cereal. Ay, nadurog na. Cookies na masarap.
Nice.
Chocolate chip cookie.
Cookie crisp.
Cheerios na may saging, na may chocolate chip. Pero sana hindi ko na. No choice. Ito na yung gatas na narito.
They sell cereal back home, no?
Sir Mike. Yo.
I got everything in the Philippines, bro, and more. Except for legal trees.
Yeah.
Inihaw na mani. You try that?
Which one?
Inihaw na mani.
Ah, it's tobacco shit. Eh? I remember when Hees was making cereal with the pillows and shit, all those snacks that they would sell.
Let me tell everybody how you was back then spent time in the Philippines. See, Jay also spent time in the Philippines and got, family. I don't want to put him all out there, but he's been out there and had a lot of experiences back in the Philippines too. Kung paano manirahan sa Pilipinas, paano manirahan ng isang pothead sa Pilipinas, paano he tried to grow in the Philippines, like just inside the crib. He knows the difficulties you gotta face to just to see a plant realize till it buds. I never seen one. That's why I'm
No,
gonna.
because see, even then, I did research about the plants there, bro. It's like majority of them land races. Like, I don't think there are like some real Philippine like. I think like the Baguette Gold, like some shit like that. But I know a lot of that shit came from like Vietnam, bro. Like during like the World War times, they brought seeds back from Vietnam, bro, and then they started growing it in the Philippines. And it was like just the flowering times. It's nuts, bro. Like we have 2 month flowers with our strains out here. Back home, they're flowering for like 6 months, like 12 months, bro. Like a whole year, bro. Like that's crazy, bro. Imagine waiting a full year for bud.
Mhm.
It's fucking nuts, bro. More than 2 months, fuck. That's why it was like, yeah, it's not even fucking worth it, bro.
Wait,
Throw it out
you
in the
said what's the shortest span that you can grow one out and have something bud?
like all of our photo period plants out here is like basically like 2 months of flower. So in 2 months you could start flower and end with bud. You get what I mean? So it's like you could veg for however long you want. Most people will do 3 months, 1 month veg and then 2 months flower. So in 3 months you could always have something. But in the Philippines the plants don't work like that. So the problem is they need the genetics, the beans, the strains. It's like unless you have that, like you ain't growing no loud. It's just like that same shit that's always been there.
So How do you introduce the new stuff in? You have to kind of curate it that way. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, like bring in different seeds, like grow different seeds. It's like, cause the shit they brought from fucking Vietnam
Mm,
is just whatever,
okay.
And it's how they grow it too, like in
My
bed.
boy was telling me that. Yeah, it's just like the growers of the PI just needs more experience.
Yeah, cause what they're doing
He
is
said, he said
they're
that there are, but they
growing
just need more experience. Like they growing it like not half-ass, but it don't get the full potential, the full fucking vitamins of it. You know what I mean?
like what they're doing, bro, is okay. Like they grow a lot of shit, so they're just growing it just like whatever they were growing before, like you know what I mean. But what they don't get is like when they're just throwing seeds out there and all those plants are popping. If there's males and females mixed in, that's when they get pollinated and the plant gets all the seeds in it. So even in Jamaica they're doing this. So if you separate the males, get rid of the males and just keep females, they'll have better wheat. But no one does that.
Napatawa, napatawa ako kay Zaki in the middle. I'm laughing at Zaki in the middle, like he's like may referee. Si Makagago
Live,
nasa gitna. Si Makagago nasa gitna, oh. Yeah. You know.
You guys keep talking and talking and talking and talking.
man. That's what it is, bro. That's the problem. That's why it's like that, bro.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
You have land in Bacolod,
Lady.
right there. So our future is bright, huh? We're gonna go back home real soon, one day, huh? Right, Jay?
Man, that's the plan, bro.
We're gonna do it,
Kahapon na
right?
ngayon.
Farms.
Yeah.
Kahapon
Give
na ngayon.
jobs. Everyone can have jobs, bro. Like,
What do you say to this guy right here, Edelon Victor? There's Filipinos who's already bred their own strains that flowers in 2 months. That's
yeah, I've
cool.
seen that. There's people. There's this one guy. He has a channel out in Baguio and shit. It's minimal, bro. Like, it's not like
Baguio. I like how you say
everyone's doing
Baguio.
that, yo.
Baguio. Man,
Yo.
money Baguio.
Money bag, yo.
No, but I seen people doing it. They are. But it's minimal. Not a lot of people doing it, yo. But then again, it's like they gotta be quiet because if the second they find out about that and he gets knocked, then that's it, bro. Back to the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
We have to fight at least decriminalize. That thing bothers me. I mean, do fines, do some kind of punishment, but don't put a guy in jail with the criminals, man.
Fighting for their life, bro.
I know, man.
That's wrong, bro.
Man, you know what? Kahapon na ngayon.
It's true though, man. Like, decriminalize at least.
So I'm trying to get Gerald Bato's bandmate, man, some help, So everybody out there that's watching, help us with that energy. Maybe you guys know mga abogado na lawyers that can help us. You know what I'm saying? Because isang joint, there's like a crew of 4 or 5 of them hanging out and got caught with a joint, and they've been in there for like 2 years already, fighting for their lives, like just waiting for
that's
time.
bullshit.
You know what I mean?
That's some bullshit, bro. For fucking
y'all.
smoking a spliff, bro.
Fuck y'all.
That's like being locked up for drinking a beer.
Yo,
and, like,
Jackie, I'm gonna bring you down for a second, okay?
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Good game.
Yeah.
I know that. I'll see you next time. Nice one, Zach. Yeah, man, people are fucking getting locked up.
yeah, it's nuts,
Fucking,
bro.
and once you go in there, you gotta join a gang immediately.
Like, see, the thing is, like, I look at like even like Looney Sitch, bro. That was like what the fuck, like you know what I mean? Like,
That's crazy. What happened to him is partly why I'm in America now.
yeah, that's
You know what
nuts.
I'm saying? So that's too close to home, man. That should, God bless him and his family. He got to, get back up on his shit, man.
That's nuts. That's nuts, bro. And it was, I don't even want to go into that, but yeah, it's just there's so many of them, bro. There's so many stories just like that, bro.
Oh shit, I didn't know I could do that. Did I do that? How the fuck did I do
Yeah, dog.
that? Hey! I never said no.
So
Oh,
hop up, bro. I didn't know you could do
oh,
that either, bro.
oh, I'm in fucking Canada now. Hey, what up, hey? Canada, hey?
Stepped outside.
Bag out. Get a bag out.
Manny Pacquiao,
Jay,
yo.
I'm Jay Green. Know a lot about cannabis culture and trichomes and cannabinoids and all of that.
It's the goodness, bro. But no,
Love
bro,
the
like
science of cannabis.
that's the main thing is what how they grow it back home in the fields, bro. If they could just separate those males, bro, like it would be so much better. But that's their game. They just throw seeds. Like 50
Yeah.
50.
I can't wait to start trying. Like I would have fucking. I got seeds. Somebody gave me from Emerald Cup. Shouts to Michael.
Yeah. I wanted to do like greenhouses like outdoor. It's nice to like contain your environment too, bro, because like look at what happened here in Canada, bro. Once it went legal, bro, it's like everybody started like summertime came. It's like even if you don't smoke, bro, they're just like can you get me a plant, or they'll just throw it in their backyard just cause, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
a lot of people not
I
knowing
know,
what they're
man.
doing.
When is gonna be like that for the
Yeah, but
Philippines,
see,
man?
it is hot, but then it's kind of not for the people that know what they're doing because
I
a
know.
lot of people had males, right? And those
Yeah, they
males were
fucking it
fucking
up.
up. Yeah, everybody shit. So it's like, fuck, like you
I know,
know.
right? So
So
it's education mixed with education all the time.
yeah,
Everything mixed with education. From that to even sex education, people need to learn. So, what I'm saying, young, and they need to be taught somehow. You know what I mean? Can't be
it's
on
like,
some shit.
has to be decriminalized. Shouldn't be in jail for having some weed in their pocket. No, it's true, bro. Just like when someone is holding a beer, they're not criminal. Exactly. That's the point I'm trying to make too, bro. It's like it's if they look the other way for alcohol, it just doesn't make sense. Like it's the same shit, bro. Alcohol's worse. It's up to them if you want to call it a drug or not, bro. Like it's a
That
plant.
is way worse. That's why it bothers me when they say, "Oh, we're not disciplined enough to have that legalized marijuana." I'm like, man, look what y'all doing with alcohol. Y'all acting,
Exactly.
and you over here don't use that as a basis of your freaking reasoning, man, because that shit is
Exactly.
annoying.
Exactly.
Like, get
That's
the
the reason why, bro. Because of
it's
like what they're
like,
pumping out now, bro. You need something to balance it out, bro, and they don't want to put nothing to balance it out. So it's like here's alcohol, like bro, when we was back
fucking
home,
that
bro.
shit. I'm
I
fucking.
remember, you
I'm
know the
quite.
store, bro, the store that was like behind the crib I had in the corner. It's just like 10 steps like from the house, and in that 10 steps, it's like every neighbor, dude, take a shot. They could drink. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
I have the stove on. I'm just trying to get some salt quick to do my cooking, but it's like, drink, like, drink. It's like, holy shit, bro. Like, it's so influenced. It's everywhere, bro. Like,
Yeah, and they make it like, it's like, yo, it's part of the culture. You have to take a shot or else it's disrespectful.
yeah,
And they might start with you. Yeah.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what? And I was young there. I was like, give it to me. Yeah.
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 Right?
You know what I'm saying? I was a monster,
Yeah.
bro.
So
Double
that's
shot.
what it
Rah,
is,
rah, rah. Yeah, let's
bro.
go.
That's a drug, bro.
I
People
was
don't
it's
even
a, it's a
see it.
it's a
It's a drug.
depressive too, like,
It is. It is, bro. And it's like I don't get it, bro. Like, what's the problem with people laughing and you know what I mean? Like giggling and laughing, staying in
What up,
positive
Christian?
vibes, bro.
What up, Pinas Lowriders? What up,
Yeah,
Cashman? What up?
yeah.
What up, Tim? Shouts to Tim. Christian, what up, Christian?
Cash man.
Shouts to all the Pinas Lowriders and all over the world. You know what I mean?
Chin.
I like that point right there. Nothing
Yeah,
against
no, I don't have nothing against it. I'm just saying, like, they allow it. So what the fuck you have against weed? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's already came to a norm with alcohol. It's like, what the fuck with weed, man? Like,
Jacob. Thank you for helping Atikimi, and thank you for Atikimi for holding it down for us and being that like strong, not moving foundation and sticking with it like that.
thank you.
That gets a lot of respect from me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Straight up.
whew, that gives me the confidence to do what I do. Like, have people like them there, like, you know, and be like, yeah, make these people proud. Let's go, get it done. Help get it done. Let's go win it. You know what I'm saying? So that's so we push like once again. I'm saying it early. It didn't even hit 2022. We just have the official name. We don't have the official venue, but we know it's in California, and we know it's already. I'll tell you all the people that's part of it already. So it's already has a big, strong foundation behind it. It's called Potluck 2022. So tayo po ay magtitipon-tipon para makatulong na maliwanagan at maimulat ang mga mata ng ibang mga politicians na in case na sila ang umupo sa next term, mas madali tayong makakapasok at mas madali tayong mabibigyan ng tenga. So tayo ay mag-ingay hanggang hindi na nila talaga matanggap at kung sasaraduhan nila ang pinto, meron namang bintana at merong mga bato. Pwede namang ping!
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're gonna find our way, basically. We're gonna start with this potluck 2022.
Yeah, that's hot, bro.
And I'm trying to. Oh, here's another thing, Jay. Oh, I'll speak to you off. Like once we get offline, I got something that I wanted to speak to you about in private. Well, I'll tell everybody later about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's important. Like everything that we're talking about here, even throughout the jokes and even throughout the magic like this. Hey, you're back in Canada.
Yo, how come I don't got that button, yo? The magician button, bro. I don't see that option.
It's gonna be us who's poking at them. That's why I love the backyard smoking session, because I don't get to be alone with these thoughts, and I get to learn as I move forward. You know, and I learn from the actual people who you know can prove that what they're teaching came from heavy examination and experimentation and years of effort, you know what I'm saying? So we don't want that to be not rewarded, not given
Respected, give them their credits.
credits, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the problem, let's see what's this one. The problem is marijuana users are always labeled as an addict here in my area. Kaya natatakot silang magsalita. You don't really need to smoke weed to support it from legalizing.
Exactly.
Yeah. I know, but mahirap magsalita, kaya wag na lang kayo, baka mapagtripan pa kayo. If you worried and do that, forget it. Don't get in trouble. Cause I don't want to be the source of your
reasoning.
Yeah, I don't want to be like you point to us, and because we're pushing people to scream it because we're here and we're not there. So it's you know, you make your smart choice. You know, you're grown. You're a grown up. So I don't want you to go to jail.
All I ask, bro, is just
try not to go to jail. That's it. Don't go to jail.
Yeah,
so
just educate, bro.
Till 2024. Then then we could smoke nicely over there, okay? 2023, 2024, you know? So 2022, let's go. Make some noise, tago-tago lang, ingat-ingat lang, wag kayong magiging drug dealer. Or, meaning like, just know that the plant is there. Give your friend some plant, man. That always helps. You know what I'm saying? Like, tumulong tayo, wag din natin ipagmadamot, don't be cheap with your plants. Some people be cheap with their plants, but I understand it's expensive, pero ang sarap naman magpasaya pag magbibigay ka ng kaunti sa iba. Di ba? Nyanyo.
But no, it's true, bro. That's a good point.
Yeah, there you go. Like people, I don't know, I like it when the grown-ups with their kids and they kind of guide them to smoke more comfortable with them if they're gonna try it rather than outside and you
Yeah,
know
that's what happened with me, bro. Like I had that street moms that was just like, look, I don't condone you guys doing it at this age, like, you know what I mean? But in reality, I was your age. And if you guys really want to go do something, you'll just lie to me and just go run out and go under a bridge and do it anyway. So I'd rather have you guys upstairs in the safety of my own home where I
hmm
know you won't get in shit, you know what I mean? Playing video games and whatever, whatever. So she allowed us, but not in front of her. And then at the age when we turned like 18 or something, then we were sitting in the living room smoking with them. Like once my birthday hit, I went straight to mom's and pop's and fucking lit a fathead, bro. Like, yo, it was nice, bro. But the bond,
yeah, let me ask you something. How about does Chino burn?
not no more. This
How
girl
about
does. This
how
girl
about how
does.
about my godson?
Yeah, honestly, I think
On
he's
the
like
low. On
in
the
the
low, probably in school.
curious. Like in
Yeah,
the curious, yeah, you know.
he's watching them.
He's in high school, but he knows I'm on him, so it's like he ain't even trying nothing.
But I'm saying, see, but are you
I
gonna
know.
guide him too to be like, yo,
Yeah, for
chief,
sure, bro.
let him burn his tree
Yeah, for sure, bro.
if he wants to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But because of how my brother is on him, bro, like he's kind of like pushed off, like you know what I mean? Like, no, that's not what he
Gag-
wants, type shit.
Jacob, gagalawin talaga natin yan. Jacob, we're gonna go see that. We're gonna do it all together, man. One big synergy, one energy. Ibang lahi, kasama na rin natin. I already, A plus from hieroglyphics is another classic hip hop character in the world, and he is against. He also wants this decriminalized and free the plant. And there's people in other races that's helping us to make this noise. Yung kumbaga uugain talaga natin.
It's love, bro.
Gagambalain natin ang kanilang mga tahimik na tahanan pagdating sa pagbukas at paglawak ng berdeng bulaklak na pag gumagay white ng ganyang hangin parang buntot ng bayawak. Ako si Mike Watawat, hindi maawat. Salamat sa mga bumili ng product at ako ay up na dito. Pagkasama ko ang paborito kong tito, Jay Green, we had the microphone, I stay mean, sa eskwela, I daydream, play cream, nung ako'y may utang, hindi yung kanta ng hutang, ito na si Lukang, sumipa, hinika, manika, ang laruan ng mga bata noon, ang sila'y may Barbie, yun ay mga babae, ang mga kagaya kong bata noon mahilig mag-text. What's next? Don't get vexed.
Play a video, yo.
You used to say text. Yo, here, check this out. I'll play a video for you and you make a guess what the hell is going on, okay?
It's about to be ball season, yo. They placing the pole, yo, for the net.
I'll show you again. You tell me what you see. Ready?
Oh, is it a basketball net or you was there wires coming out the top? Are you putting a light post up?
Nope. That was actually the second kubo that we put up. So it looks like we're putting up a court, but it's one of the beams for the little balcony that's gonna be on top of that.
Uh,
It has a second floor, you know what I mean?
yeah, to support me. I see. I see.
Ay. Here, I'll show you another one. You tell me what it's about. I'll tell you what it is. Ready?
May something talaga. Ano. Tala, tala, you know.
A double take, bro. Double recording.
You want to see a second? Let's bring somebody else up. Maybe they can guess what you are. There's no other guess. So anyway, I'll let you show you again, and then you guess again. Ready?
May something talaga. Ano. Tala, tala, you know.
Yeah, bro. It's like, yo, frig, you're gonna rap a duet, bro. Like, on one mic, one take, one mic, one
Actually,
singer.
that was the first day Pino G brought the equipment to our new office slash studio where I did the Iron Mike album for 2 weeks, and that was the first day that he was setting up the mic. So that
Okay.
really, so that shit was pretty hot that I brought it up here. Shouts to Pino G, because from there, kaya ako nakaabot dito from that day. He made that album, gave me the spark, my idea to meet Mike Tyson. Did an album for Mike Tyson, and then now I'm gonna meet Mike Tyson, and now I'm over here ready to fucking beast mode, trying to win, making fucking.
I saw the mural too. Where was the mural? The mural.
That's it's also on my land. Like it's the back wall of the building that is like we asked for permission if I can just paint it. It's like the back street. So it's on my land. Like when you're on the land, you could see see the mural.
So that's pretty much where it pretty much sparked in my eyes. Like it like started from there, no, and then
You
whatever
want to see it?
spiraled
Yeah,
into,
that's
right?
part of it. That was when we did that I already was kind of in the process of releasing the album for Mike's birthday, June 30. So, right
That's
there.
hot, bro.
It's crazy, right? So well, I haven't even fully spoke to his camp about this. So these are one of the things that I'll show them once I get the opportunity to sit down. Which I will, I'll get it. And I think it's I don't want to not say I'm not doing it to have a shot to speak at hot boxing with Mike Tyson, but it will be great if it can happen, because it's such a perfect avenue to make our fucking problems heard.
Yeah.
It's the biggest fucking venue for me to fucking speak up and say, yo, Mike Tyson got my back.
Yeah, bro.
The world loves Mike Tyson. Philippines, you love Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Tyson's #1 in my books, bro.
So look how it changed his life. He's the perfect example of how cannabis is such a great example.
Yeah, if
You
it
know
could
what I'm
calm
saying?
down Tyson, bro, like come on, like Tyson was like the example, like like he was reckless when he was younger, like and his biggest regret was not smoking with Pac when Pac was trying to get him to smoke,
Mm.
right? And then imagine like if he started then, imagine when
Yeah,
if he
yeah, yeah,
smoked
true.
with
That
Pac,
was his story. Yep.
his whole life could have changed, bro. Like the
Yeah,
whole
but
story
he
of how he
also
made
said
up.
the other things. He said also DMT and then the one from the frog.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So Mike Tyson is a spiritual dude because of all those experiences, man, too.
But see, the
So
difference too is that he travels too, right? So when he travels, it's like he gets introduced to all this shit
I
just
know
because
he
he's
gets to learn.
Tyson. You know what I mean? Like you get those experiences too, bro. Like you know what I mean? So you,
Then we got our perks, you know what I mean?
yeah, bro. Like trust me, dude. Like I see that,
No.
bro. But
So
imagine, bro.
so when I get that opportunity to do that, at least I get to meet him, and if I get the opportunity to do that, then I'm doing my job. Because if the job is to make noise and lobby and and
Yeah.
just make people aware, then that's my job. I'm doing my job. But and I'm learning along the way, and I'm not posing as like I know stuff like scientifically. I don't even know. I barely could roll a good joint. You know what I'm saying?
But
Uh,
like you're saying, if you want that knowledge, it'll be there, bro. It'll be present to you.
exactly. So I'm the type of guy that's a go getter, so I'm going to get it.
Yeah. Like we talked about that too. It's like, yo, I gotta respect him for it too, bro. Like, it's like at the end of the day, it's like he wants to respect, and he knows like the only way to get that respect is to know what he wants to know, bro.
Hmm.
So it's like I got respect for that, like, you know what I mean, instead of like whatever and not knowing about, you know what I'm saying. So at least he even sees that angle, so that's good, bro.
Yeah,
Just saw there, bro, you couldn't be in a better fucking place, you know what I'm saying, bro. Like,
yeah.
just there, just take it in, bro. It's nice, bro.
I know it's this is see it's cool to see progress, and at the same time I don't feel so alone in this movement anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I don't feel
Like,
so.
you know what I remembered, bro? Like even like back from like back in the days, bro. Like I was still like, like on it, because I remember that time we were sitting in Ziddy's crib, and it was like we saw like other shit. I'm trying to give tips like even then, bro. Like, so it was like even like from back then, when the hell was I down there, bro? Like that was like what year was that? In Brooklyn? I don't know, early 2000s, bro.
Yeah,
So I was like, even then I was talking that shit. Like, you know what I mean? When we were chilling at the boys' house. So I remember that, bro. So it's like, even
yeah,
then,
cause he's into his weed. He's into his weed. He's into
yeah,
his fucking. He's into his shit. So
that's where the convo started, and then whatever. So I
still,
remember
still that
talking then, bro. So,
he still he's still
right?
smoking. Yeah, he needs to smoke. He can't even go without that shit. This shit.
So that was even before Philippines. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know exactly, but it's like, yeah.
So imagine me all those years in the Philippines, but I was, there was a time I wasn't really a smoker, you know.
Yeah. But the difference is, bro, like for people trying to learn and get on nowadays, bro, it's like there's the internet. There's like I didn't have all that shit growing up. So it was like that's what made shit more harder and took longer to, like, you know what I mean, figure shit out, cuz you got to go through it, fuck shit up, and then okay, that's why. And then learn the hard way. Nowadays, like the shit's out there, bro. So it's like, and all the people doing it, bro, and all the places that's legal to do it. So they're freely like teaching, like, you know what I mean? Like you could pick
Yeah.
up everywhere, bro. It's like whatever, bro.
And
Question
there's so much more to discover. Like, fuck.
exactly. But that's why in my head it's like if everyone gets on the same level, it's like everything could be discovered quicker.
Hmm.
That's why I want people to like learn how to freaking do this shit, because they might discover something you couldn't, or spark an idea for someone to discover something. You never know,
I
bro.
know, man.
Like they
True.
just found out like THCA. I was like, wow. I was like, when I was trying like the diamonds and stuff, bro, like that's something else.
What is that?
It's like there's THC, what everyone gets high off of, right? Like, but then when they found THCA, it's like, say you have straight concentrate like those dabs. If I pressed that and got all the rosin out of that, constantly pressing it, it would go to like a clear state where all that THC is out and what's left is like just the THCA. People used to throw
Oh,
that shit away like it's the left.
oh,
But
what?
those are like the diamonds, and what people didn't know was like it's a different high, it's a different taste. And that's why they call it diamonds, because of how many times they've been pressing it. But then they have like chemical lab ways to making it.
I'm
And
gonna
like,
bring somebody in from Canada. What up, Try? He's also from Toronto.
okay, what's up?
What up, Try? That makes me want to go outside and puff too. Hold on, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna outside.
Don't lose connection, yo.
Oh no, I won't. It's all right. You hold it down.
What up? What up?
What up, Try? You like smoking in the car,
Smoke
huh?
lang.
So
Yeah,
I'll check
man.
the
Always. It's
hot
cold
box.
outside.
Yeah, hot box. So I ran two for a minute, yo. I remember I had a whip on the driveway, just a hot box in, yo. It wasn't driving, just a hot box, yo. Every winter time, bro.
Right? It's too
Yeah.
cold to smoke outside.
But it's nice to smoke outside, but not when it's like windy cold, like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
when you
man.
inhale and exhale, it's so nice
Ah.
in the winter, bro. But I hate being in the breeze, bro. So if you're in the car and it's still like a little cold out, it's nice. Just have
When
a
the
Yeah, man.
breeze
you
make
know
me feel fine.
East Coast vibes, bro. Like not everyone could understand like minus degrees, like shaking, trying to roll a spliff. Fucking East Coast, East
And
Coast shit.
if you pee out, if you pee outside below zero, it takes a few seconds and that shit is frozen.
Yeah, bro.
Sometimes on impact, whoop,
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Just cause it's hot.
below zero, like
There's
you know,
something about that too, right? Cause it's like warm.
negative degrees, -8 shit, negative.
Like they did that on YouTube. They got like hot water in a pan and then they throw it in the friggin' air, and then before it hits the ground, it's like ice.
Yeah,
Ice.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what it is with like the hot. Like it's always they do it with hot water. Because even if you watch hockey, when they do the ice, the
hmm
Zamboni drives around putting like hot water. It's always hot water, bro. It like freezes quicker, some shit like that. That's crazy, bro. East Coast problems. I posted up my one boy.
You know where I'm at
Um,
right now. I'm in Fort Lauderdale, Florida,
okay.
and my
Oh yeah.
problem. You know what
What?
another the problem is here? La mock problems, bro.
Shit. Fuck.
Mosquito, I feel them.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's crazy, yo. At least it's not no dengue problems.
Mm, don't say that, bro.
They don't have that in Florida, no? Only in Philippines?
Maybe it's called different.
Shit.
It's
Shit.
probably called malaria X or something.
Malaria extreme shit.
Malaria Micron.
Oh shit, yo.
I see that black cat always keep passing over here. That's why I keep turning this way because I'm superstitious that if they cross your path, I don't let it cross my path.
Sure.
I
Turn your back, yo. What if you close your
don't
eyes,
like
yo?
that, but you know what? I want to break that. I don't want to. I don't even like that. I don't want to discriminate on the black cats. Like
Black
you know,
cats
if
matter,
it's black,
bro.
it's bad. If it's white, it's good. Like no, 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 no.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
All cats are sneaky. Bye.
Exactly. Cats are cats. Just close your eyes, bro.
I'm good. I'm just trying to take a couple of more puffs because this shit is strong, bro.
Same one that you showed?
But black marathon. It's the marathon.
Yeah. Is that what's his name?
Nipsey. It
Yeah,
says
is
the.
that his strain?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That kind of. I had a choice to get OG runs. Runs OG. This. There was what's another name and shit? Fucking couple of fucking poetic names.
There's enough, bro. Fuck. It's just a whole mix of them now, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Breed them all. Breed them all. Everyone, I need to go back to the land races, bro.
That shit hit me, so I'm gonna creep my way in. Hold on. I like it.
What do you think slap harder, Mike? Old school shit or like the new school shit?
Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't like. You
What
gotta
what
make that question and kind of like add to it.
what hit you harder? Like the old school chronic you smoking, or like the new school stuff nowadays?
Throw the garbage. You know what I mean? Throw the garbage. My experience is because like trees is new to me when I was younger.
So you think it was
That
stronger? That's why.
yeah, it was strong, so it hit you kind of different. And there was times where I was
Oh, he's lagging.
Oh, no
He's
connection.
lagging.
times
Oh, gotta run back.
Real quick.
He went for the garbage, bro. He'll click on back
I know.
right after the garbage, yo.
in
That's
the
jokes, yo.
Philippines when I was that it felt so
Ah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's through the garbage, man.
yeah.
Okay. Back.
Okay, what were we saying? We were saying the what?
You were like in the Philippines. You blurted, bro.
I forgot what was he talking about.
You just said the garbage. No, I was asking you what do you think hit more, like the old school shit or like
Oh
the
yeah,
new
yeah.
shit that's out like now?
There was a time in the Philippines that I was getting these local grown trees from the mountains, and I think the mixture of the weather and because it was naturally grown outdoors and it was natural, not no fucking nothing mixed. You know what I'm saying? It was just all fucking straight from God, and I was lighting them trees up, and those were times that I still kind of look for that feeling, you know? Even though I smoke all kinds of fucking trees and gives me all great experiences, but I guess it came with just the time of who we were and where we were and how young and maybe that's part of the
Yeah, it's an
experience.
experience attached to
Yeah,
it.
there's experiences attached to it for sure. So uh, I kind of missed that because it was so rare, and now it's like this. Look, now it's like this. Now I have
Yeah, no.
bags. I have like
Fancy, yo.
I mean, little pop things, and now
Yeah.
it's like pre-rolled cases.
Yeah.
And
That's how Cali is right
meanwhile,
now, bro.
how I got it back then was like, yo,
Sandwich bag.
just straight up like from a stalk.
Newspaper.
Uh, saran wrap, saran wrap.
Yeah, bro.
Uh,
It's like
or those
wrapped up.
wrap. You know what I mean? Plastic wraps. Uh,
Plastic bags and fucking
but
duct tape.
also my experience with weed. That's talking about Philippines. Now let me go back to like Brooklyn. Let me go back to Brooklyn
That's
where
what I'm talking about. That's the shit
okay,
I'm talking
so in Brooklyn it was, fucking Reggie's that got seeds, or you get to experience chocolate tie or skunk weed,
about. See,
chocolate.
that's what I wanted to ask, because those are original land races. Like chocolate Thai is like that's Asia's like land races. Like you know what I mean? Like so those experience not everybody had, bro. Even
Yeah,
though
I had
even
those
though you could
experience, and I have
sense.
the parang how it is in the Philippines where it's dangerous and you could go to jail easily and get in trouble. That era in New York City was like that. I was already on the edge. So being like that in the Philippines was not really new to me. I always acted up being careful with marijuana because it's in culture also in New York City. Ganun din naman sa New York nung panahon
Same, same, same. Even in
Filipino.
Canada, yo. But
Right. So
that's
I was
that's
already
why.
you would
No,
go to fucking bodegas
yeah,
and
yeah.
you could order them through the fucking counter, or you could go to bodegas that just open out. There's like a hole outside, and they open it, and then you go and they drop. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
drop
it's
deals
like
and
shit.
shit. they used to sell fucking nickel bags, dime bags. Know
Yeah.
what I mean? And then a guy like me, I was selling tray bags in school, in high school. I was selling fucking $3 weed bags from weed that I would get from my boy had a brother. I don't want to just say their names just like that. You know what I'm saying? But my boy got a brother, and he would take his older brother's trees, and we would go and fucking wrap this up in fucking aluminum foil into whatever by eye you put it. I was selling $3 bags. No, that wasn't in. That was even early when it would be wrapped up in foil. We already stepped it up and had baggies and all of that shit. But that's high school, right? That was before me really being an expert where I really took it serious. Where I fucking years of 19, let me see when I took it super serious. The years that I had to press up my fucking CDs, which was between 1997 all the way down to 2000 and oh no, bring it up. 1999 all the way to 2003.
The Billboard stuff, or before that.
Yeah. So all that year period of 4 years, I went hard on making fucking money. You know, not smoking. I don't smoke a lot. So I'm straight up money. I will only smoke a little bit maybe at night when I'm ready to go to sleep, but not even. I didn't even get down to it like that little by little, because I was always paranoid because I'd be on the road and it's easy to get pulled over. And then imagine, your eyes are down, you got to talk to people, and I have to make deliveries. So I didn't really smoke, I was careful. I couldn't get in trouble. I don't have paperwork. I could get deported. You know what I'm saying? If I would have got in trouble then and got caught, I would have never had the opportunity to travel the world like I seen myself doing, which I'm doing now. So I'm so blessed that I went through that era without getting in trouble, without getting caught. That's why I know I'm blessed with this story, bro. Because if God didn't want me to have that story, He would have stopped that shit a long time ago, and I wouldn't be a fucking dual citizen, and I want to have a blue passport and a Philippine passport. You know what I'm saying? So, freaking. Uh, anyway, fucking, I was selling trees in Brooklyn. Uh, and that's how I fucking earned my money to make my CDs. I pressed up 2,000 CDs of Pinoy's Finest Volume Mixtape, Pinoy's Finest Mixtape Volume 1. And that shit came out officially, I think, 2003, where it came out the pressings. But imagine the process of 2001 to 2003. I'm just hitting the studio, paying fucking mad money just to record one song. Just to record one song, you have to probably spend. I have to spend about uh, almost $1,000 just to be able to record one song legitly back in the days, like legit mixing everything. So I was recording in places where Neck Row was recording, where Most Def had recorded, and I was going to Fast Forward Studios because I learned that through my label, through my other artists. So I just took what I learned from there and applied it to myself and put all the money into me. So so I fucking spent all those 4 years doing that to get into the music game, just like how you would see the fucking the typical American rapper story. That's who I was trying to live it. But
So
then
how
I
was
then I
how was the
discovered Philippines.
how was the green though at them times? How was how was
Huh?
the how was the bud like?
The bud then during that time was it went to Chocolate to Skunk to fucking Hydro. Hydro was next. It was
Indoor shit.
hydroponics. Yeah, no seeds. So it's like that's when you start going, nah, we don't want that shit with the seeds, you know what I mean? Give us the dro, some hydro. Um
Now, cause see how
and
you're explaining this, bro. Like what people don't understand, bro, is like you're explaining history right now and probably don't even know it. Like this is like what happened with like the weed game, where it was like everything was outdoor and then everything started getting regulated and getting legal. So everyone started getting scared and started moving shit indoor. And then right when you talk about where like all of a sudden it switched to this hydro,
Yeah, yeah.
that is a time in history, bro. Like
And
this
then
shit went
haze, and
down.
then haze.
Yeah,
No, before haze, it was like purple haze. Like, they nobody knew what a real purple haze looked like. Everybody always had assumptions.
yeah,
Oh, it's fucking thick. Is
yeah.
this color?
Everyone's just calling it, calling it. Yeah. Once they see
So
a purple, it's
you
purple
always, yeah,
haze.
exactly. If it's dark, it's purple.
Yeah,
It's purple haze. And then it started becoming like fucking piff, like
because you know,
haze
you
with
know when
flavors
Kush,
and piff and
you know when
kush.
Kush came in, right? Kush came in right after 9/11, bro.
It
So
did.
it's not a coincidence that when the Americans
Yeah,
saw
I
the
wasn't
Kush were
selling
in
kush yet. I
Afghanistan,
was selling weed around that time.
right? But yo, peep this cushion shit comes from them mountains, bro. Like where they were at, Pakistan, Hindu mountains, like Afghanistan, like all those are the original like Kush strains. So when 9/11 happened, all of a sudden it's like bam, the world gets hit with all these cushions, and it took over the game, bro. Like everything became like mids.
Let's
So
answer that pop boy. Jay, answer him. He goes, why was hydro really only made with water? That was a myth, right?
uh, as in no, because hydroponic ways there's different methods to do it. So when they're saying it was only made with water, that's actually like one method to do it where it's soilless grows in like what do you call it, like a bed or a tub filled with like
It's like
water
they
and
meant.
nutrients. And it's like DWC, deep water culture. It's like you have water in a bucket and it's just bubbler and your roots are just hanging growing into the water, and they constantly like change up the solution, like however they do it things. But it's like that's what they're talking about. But hydro is pretty much man-made. So once you bring it indoor and you're in control of light, you're in control of feeding. It's like that's what hydro is. Hydroponic. It's like man-made weed. You know what I mean? Rather than Mother Nature.
Oh, this is when street fucking dweller hustler history come together with scientific
Right.
history. I love
Yes,
it.
sir.
Right. So that's really
Yeah,
what
try.
hydro
What's up?
is.
Try. Ikaw naman. Try. Look at their names, yo. It's Trichome. Try, like Trichomes. He's the one who explained to me that it was the crystal part of the leaf. So Trichomes,
Yeah.
man, butt in. You know what I'm saying? What you got? Pull something out the bag. Give me some scientific facts over here. I can go and sleep with, guy.
Yeah, jump in, bro.
Mas marami siyang alam sa akin, bro. Yo,
Okay
homie ko
lang
si ano,
yan.
man, si PJ,
May
bro. You
tanong
know
ka,
PJ?
tanong.
Huh?
You know PJ?
Yeah, that's the homie,
Yeah.
bro. That's my broski,
Yeah, he's my
bro.
homie, bro. Yeah.
Nice, nice. So you're fam, bro. You're family, bro.
Yeah, man.
Trust me, we
I used to
probably
work with
link
him
up.
before. But
Oh
like
yeah,
just couple of months though. Yeah, bro.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
PJ's good, bro.
Good evening,
Oh
sweet
yeah, yeah.
science.
We'll probably
Hello.
link up sometime, bro.
Yeah, man. So, like, siya yung nakasama ko dati.
Talaga.
So,
Small.
basic lang, man. Dilig-dilig lang ang alam ko.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
it all starts somewhere,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
like mag-pH lang ng water. Mga
yeah.
ganyan.
as long as you get exposed, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're learning, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yun na nga
Oh
yun
yeah,
eh.
bro.
Parang,
I learned a
pero
lot
yun,
from that
pero
guy, man.
pero ganun naman yun, trichomes. It is what it is. It's really, that's the basic. Just take care of it
Yeah,
and do it, right? You know what I'm saying? So everything else is, it's a dope explanation. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's like this. How can let me see. Jay, what are you smoking on over there?
Purple Urkel,
Can you explain to me how purple Urkel smells to you?
fruity with some gas. See, it's hard to explain the gas. Like, when people
You
say
mean
gas, it's like some
fart?
people don't understand. Like, nah, it's like it's that like cushy smell, bro. Like how that strong OG smells, like that strong skunky friggin'. That's that gas, bro. Like If it's strong, if it's odorless, you taste it, everything, bro. That's the gassy. It's
I
the
trichomes.
skunk gas, bro.
What are you smoking on trichomes? And
Yo,
can
bro.
you explain to us how it smells to you?
Yo, to be honest, bro, the strain, I don't know. My homie, he just gave it to me, man, straight from the tent.
True.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but like it has like a earthy taste. You know,
Nice.
A what? A dirty taste.
there's like
Earthy, earthy.
dirt, man, like
Oh,
dirt.
earthy?
Yeah.
Is that good or earthy? Sounds like
Some strains push out that aroma.
okay.
Yeah, man.
Earthy sounds like soil to me.
It's like soil, smoking soil, eh?
Let me
No, but
explain to you.
some earthy, some like
Let me
with some
explain to
flavors.
you how the marathon smells.
The marathon.
First, first, I want you guys to hear the crackle a little bit.
Uh, grapey.
The marathon smells like orange lemon candy dipped into hot lemon juice. It smells like how it would taste. Mm, the marathon. The marathon TMC cultivation. It's an indica. I saw it in the list of choices today and I picked it out. Dope.
Yeah, I heard of it, bro. I wasn't too sure if it was like
You just
Nipsey's thing.
wanted $20 to be worth it. Pagboy Academy, you're speaking my language. In America, in Brooklyn, my hobby used to be like every day, you always had to go grace a dub sack, man,
Yeah,
with your
bro.
yeah,
And when it
man.
wasn't worth it, bro, your whole day was fucking ruined,
So you
bro.
gotta at
Like,
least experience per day, at
yeah,
least a dub sack part of the crew, right? So if you could either be a crew of five where it's $4 each, it's usually $5 each. I got five on it, right?
yeah,
But the fifth guy be the store guy. The guy
yeah.
with no
Get the
money be
blood.
the guy gotta go get the Dutch. The guy that gotta buy the Snapples and get the sandwiches for
Yeah,
everybody.
bro.
And that's the person without the pang-ambag. O kaya ang ambag yung pambalot. You know what I'm saying? His pitch in will be Dutch master. If you ain't got no money, then you're gonna be the gopher. What's a gopher? Go for this, go for that. Go for this, go for that. So so now I mean
I brought back memories when you said the Dutch master, bro. Like, I
look
remember when we was in Brooklyn, bro, and I was like, I want to get a Dutch master, and we went in that one bodega, and I grabbed like so many of them, bro. I was like, yo, like
yeah.
two for $1, like three for $1. I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of my way, bro. Like, I copped all these packs, and the second we walk out the door, like I'm smiling with all this shit in my head, and I look up, bro, and it's the two beat cops just walking. And I was like, fuck, I had
Oh,
this
let me
shit
tell
right
you
in my hands, bro.
let me
It's
tell
like,
you the tradition of transformation of street things in my neighborhood when I came up. It used to be white owls would be
yeah, I
Philly.
still fucks with
Philly.
White Owls.
It's like Philly and then white owls and then kind of Philly came back like for me
With the
before even
flavors.
like and then it became I don't think the swishes hit. Like, you know what I mean? Dutch Master, then it's Vanilla
Switches.
Dutch. Then it was the Vanilla Dutch, the one that you gotta take the unwrap it and wrap it around after. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It has the leaf. And then backwoods, depends what area. If you're like in Flatbush, kind of crept in. But I was already in the Philippines learning different things. You know, in the Philippines, you use fucking everything. The wax on the cupcake,
No, man.
fucking newspaper leaf.
Tin foil.
Well, oh yeah, the fucking the little palara. You know what I
Barber
mean?
Palara.
paper.
Yeah.
Palara.
Yo, the
Ay,
barber
Uh,
pinatag mo yung
paper.
palara.
You know the
and,
barber paper,
and
right?
it's a lot of different ways you gotta learn because especially if you're smoking Kush, you know what I mean. But you
That's
do it. Then there's the pipe guys, guys that are masked like that. Isang apip. That's all you
I
need.
don't.
They
I couldn't.
carry it. They carry it on their bracelets, on their necklace,
Yeah, I couldn't.
because
I
you can
couldn't
still
do
go to
that.
jail. You can get
For
in
that.
trouble and be locked up for a fucking pipe. So
Yeah.
don't think everything is sweet
Oh,
because my friend got caught with a paraphernalia and he didn't have weed and he still had to freaking find a way to have 8,000 pesos on the spot or he'll go to jail and go through the system.
damn.
Damn, this one is 10 kerosene with a straw. Damn, that shit
Yo,
sounds taboo.
I need to bounce, bro. Need to go upstairs.
I try. Nice to have you
Yo,
in the
Alright.
dark over here in your car.
good meeting you, bro.
Try calm. Thanks for
Yeah.
stopping by.
I think that's PJ's boy, yo. He's cool. He's cool.
Yeah, it's a small world.
Shout out PJ. I think they did a music video. I think Trent did a music video with Blaze, bro. Kane.
Oh yeah, he
Or-
rhymed. He rhymed. That's
No,
right.
just
He's cool.
Blaze. Just Blaze. Yeah, they
Oh,
did a
what?
video. They did a video. I'll post you. I'll tag you on
Oh
that.
yeah, I saw that. That's them. Okay, I
Yeah,
get it. Oh,
they
dope.
reached
Yeah,
out. They
they
reached
like
out
they
to
got like
Blaze,
weed
bro.
songs. Yeah, that's right. They got weed songs, and that one with Mr. Blaze is them, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just gotta dip in and look into it a lot more.
Yeah,
I'll
so
get
now
there.
you
'Cause
know.
I'm gonna go to Toronto, and I gotta go record back, in the crib. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Then I gotta go to their spot and record. I'm trying to go over there, man.
That's funny, bro, because now it's all like clicking to me right now because PJ's been telling me. He's like, yo, my boys wanted to da 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 da, like, like do some
Sure.
collab. I'm like, yeah, man, like, like, and then bang, he's up. I didn't catch his name when you said it first, and then after I was like, oh shit, that's why I was like thinking the music video, and then
Yeah.
his name, and I was like, shit, that's who it was.
Yo, I'm gonna let you go now, Jay. It was nice kicking it with you today. Learned
Yo,
so much, bro. So dope. Thank you
you're
for all
good,
the
bro.
fucking knowledge and all the time. And I can't wait to catch up again on our next talk, man.
Yeah, bro, definitely, yo. Do your thing, bro.
Do your thing, my guy.
Next
Be
time.
easy. Praise the Loud, peoples. Thank you. Stand by for my Praise the Loud podcast. Let me leave you with this energy before I bounce. Gusto mo kayo ng bangka.